We go live from one of the food capitals of the metro as we bring you the matchup of two teams wanting to avenge their respective losses and improve their place in the team standings. As we bring you the live coverage of the games of the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. Let's take a look. This is the third game of today's gaming slate. Nasa 18 and under naman tayo, between 18 and under division between the 828 Quezon City Junior Giants and the Manila Pirates. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joel Parcon alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa. Coach, good morning.
Good morning. And when you have two teams coming off losses, it's really not that hard to motivate them, especially for the coaches. You know that these two teams would want to bounce back from losses that they suffered in their previous games.
And we take a look at the team standings. These two teams are sort of in the middle of the pack. Manila, the same as their 14 and 16 and under division teams, they are at 3 and 3. Samantalang itong Quezon City, medyo nalalayo sila dun sa nauunang mga teams. They are at 2 and 4. And so we'll check out, Coach, ano ba ang mga aabangan natin pa dun sa previous games itong parehong kupunan?
Well, Quezon City in their last game lost to the Marikina Junior Shoemaster 69-68. In that game, they shot 32% from the field against a 37% for Marikina. And Marikina really lorded it over, especially in the bench points, outscoring Quezon City by 16 and in fast break points by 15, 21-6.
And tas yung Manila naman, Manila Pirates yung previous game nila against the Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns.
Well, they had to go up against a very high-scoring team in the Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns. And in that game, yun nga, itong Manila, they shot 47%, Pampanga 48%. But, you know, bench points was where Pampanga made their advantage, outscoring Manila by 40 points. And in the fast break points also, aside from the three-point shooting, 12 out of 34 and 28 fast break points, is a little too much to give dito sa very high-scoring Pampanga Junior Giant Lantern.
Ayan. At sino naman yung mga naging key players nila doon sa previous games nila, Coach?
Well, for Quezon City, they really pinned their hopes on Aza Atienza, who almost had a double-double, 11 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And really a breakout game for Aza Atienza. But on the other end naman for the Manila Pirates in that loss against Pampanga, another guy with a double-double, 13 points and 11 rebounds, Antonio Miguel Santos, their man in the middle for Manila. So let's see how these two guys will react and see if they can help their team gain a victory. As we have the marquee matchup, you have Ethan Tanchi. Ethan is a younger brother, averaging a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds, and nearly 2 steals, while you have Stan the Man Gicoso for Manila, averaging 16 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.7 assists per game.
Ayan, so we've got our key matchup, our marquee matchup for today's ball game. Now, let's, of course, it's important for these two
Both
teams
of
to be
these
able
squads
to
had
work.
trouble on their opponent's steal. So for this game's agenda, simple lang yan. They have to execute the play and secure the ball. Just a huge thank you first, syempre, sa ating Apex Gaming 88. Pwede kang maglaro at manalo gamit ang inyong phone. Play your favorite games anytime and anywhere. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. Huwag na nating patagalin pa as I turn you over to our venue game announcer.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Marist School, Marikina City. Here we go for the third match of Apex Gaming 88, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. It's time for 18 under Quezon City 828 Junior Giants versus Manila Pirates 18 under. Introducing first, starting five of Quezon City 828 Junior Giants 18 under. Playing point guard number 8, Rans Moyuela. His shooting guard number 3, Carl Galindez. Playing forward number 12, Rafa Romero. Playing power forward number 13, Harry Pagalilawan. At center number 4, Christian Sarbida. The head coach of Quezon City 828 Junior Giants and 18 under, Coach Justin Son. Now let's meet the starting 5 of Manila Pirates, 18 under. Playing point guard number 4, Janrich Basti Leberizo. Playing shooting guard number 1, Salary Try Gikaso. Playing forward number 18, Gerson William Ang. Playing power forward number 11, Gambrinos Gimpaya. At center number 5 for 34, Antonio Miguel Santos. The head coach of Manila Pirates 18 under, Coach Wilson Ang. Assistant Coach Bernard Laurencio and Assistant Coach Patrick Melancio. Games official, crew chief John Mahinay, Nenyo Perez, and Bon Racho. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we are just about to start in this 18 and under matchup between the Quezon City Junior Giants and the Manila Pirates. Nakaisa na ang bawat kupunan sa 14 and 16 under. This is the rubber match between the two teams.
But very quickly, the starters for both teams for Quezon City, it's Galindez, Sarvida, Muyuela, Romero, and Pagalilawan. While for Manila, it's Gicoso, Leveriza, Gimpaya, Ang, and Santos.
No good on that first shot mula dito kay Santos, pero hindi mahawakan yung bola ng Quezon City, so the ball will stay with the black shirts. Ang with the inbound, gives it up to Leveriza. Gets a screen. No, there is a big man underneath. That ball is live.
And itong si Muyuela will be really one of the barometers here for Quezon City. Doesn't really score heavily, only averaging 12 points per ball game, but really his role here is the primary playmaker, averaging 3 assists per game.
As Ang misses on that jumper, bola babalik sa... Oh yes, it will go back to the Quezon City Junior Giants because of the jump ball situation.
But itong Quezon City will have the services of Caleb Tanchi, who is on the bench. Although yung brother niya nga earlier, Ethan, was not available for the 14 and under.
As finally, the first basket for Sarvida. As Ang naman is fouled on this side of the court. Akala ko maraming mga pumapalakpak. Yung pala, yung ulan sa labas.
I was gonna say, the crowd goes wild. Once again, the rains are back.
And mga kaibigan, we hope that you are staying safe and dry in your own homes. Manood na lang kayo ng Junior MPBL action.
And we got you covered until, late afternoon, maybe even up to the early evening, depending on the outcomes of the games that we have here.
And Ang,
as Gerson Ang will get the points. Of course, his dad is the head coach on paper, Coach Wilson Ang. His younger brother also played in the 14 and under division. So really a family affair all around.
And that inbound pass almost went out of bounds, pero na-recover din nitong Quezon City. But there's Ang with the interception, pero recovered once again by Quezon City. A stroke of luck sa kanila dun. And a foul will be called. And
the foul will go on Gerson Ang as you have Rafa Romero wide open for that long two.
And retaking the lead para dito sa Quezon City as that rebound scramble. Ball goes out of bounds and will go back to the Junior Giants.
A miss there for Stan the Man. Gicoso.
Here we go. And inbound there, it's a foul. So mabilis ang fouls dito. 4 na kaagad para dito sa Manila. With 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
No, that's only the second team foul for Manila.
Tingin mo. Yeah. Yung score pala yung nakita ko. Sorry. Triple five for Gicoso, no good. Tatakbo dito ang Quezon City pero nandun kagad ang transition. And that is a power move para dito kay
Rafa Romero.
The power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Well, Rafa Romero known more for his outside sniping this time, putting the ball on the floor, attacking the defense, and gets an opportunity for a three-point play. Currently leading his team with make that 5 points already.
5 out of the 7 points with Rafa Romero. Gimpay couldn't hold on to the ball and it will go back to the Quezon City Junior Giants. Galindez, he is met by Ang. Gives the ball up. Gets it back. And a foul is called. If it's on Ang, that will be his second.
Gerson Ang is one of the primary perimeter defenders for Coach William Ang. And with 2 personal fouls, let's see if they will substitute him. As you see, Galindez. Sorry, this is Coach Wilson Ang on your screens, but it's Galindez on the free throw line. Galindez, one of the better slashers for this Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants 18 and under squad.
And so Galindez gets that free throw, increasing their lead now up to 6, 8-2, with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Galindez, of course, also the primary ball handler. Siya yung tagababa ng bola para dito sa Quezon City so far. Here's Nuela. Ball is kicked out, but before that, a foul is called as we have a report from the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. Daphne, take it away.
The absence of Caleb Tanchi ng Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants is a big loss para kay head coach Justin Tan, but he also said that he needs to trust the next man to play. Meanwhile, when I spoke to Rans Muyela naman, who averages 11.8 points per game, the 1-point loss against Marikina was very disappointing, but this time around, they just have to be resilient. Let's see about that, Joel and Coach Noy.
And thank you for that report, Daphne. It's a good thing that Caleb Tanchi is actually in the ball game, on the bench right now. So, yun, mababawasan yung kailangan na next man up mentality kasi nandiyan naman yung isa sa kanilang main players.
But of course, not wanting in firepower naman itong Quezon City. But of course, when you have a do-it-all Swiss knife kind of guy in Caleb Tanchi, always an advantage for your team.
As Gicoso will try a 3 and makes it.
Of course, Gicoso averaging 16 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.7 assists for the Manila Pirates.
And Nuela kicks it out. This is a triple try. It's too strong para kay Romero. Tumatakbo ulit dito ang Manila. Another triple try, no good. Galindez gets the rebound. Going inside is Muyuela. No foul called, and ball will go back to the Manila Pirates.
Muyuela has been trying to be aggressive on offense, but so far, not really scoring much, only has a point.
And here is Manila once again. But they lose the ball. Tatakbo ulit dito ang Quezon City. Galindez over to the corner to Romero. Romero. They swing it over to the other side to Muyuela. Screen action. There's Romero. Loses the ball, however. And tatakbo ulit. Oh, but they recover it. Romero has a lane and makes it.
Rafa Romero has been very aggressive here in the first quarter, already with 7 points.
And they're now up by 6, 11-5 as that three-point shot by Aban is wide. And a timeout is called on the floor. This timeout, of course, is brought to us by Apex Gaming 88. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back here, still at Marist School in Marikina. Joel Parcon bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. The score is 11-5. It's a 6-point lead para sa Quezon City Junior Giants over the Manila Pirates. So far, the action is picking up para sa parehong kupunan. And triple try for Romero doesn't go. Rebound going to Gicoso. Gets it up to Aban. Aban underneath is fouled.
Right now, Manila trying to push the tempo, trying to get some easy early offense.
That foul will be called on Sarvida as a platoon swap is in effect para dito sa Quezon City.
Si Caleb Tanchi, you have Del Rosario, you have Atienza, Cordano, and Tubong Banwa checking in for Quezon City.
Aban just misses on the first.
While you have Gicoso, Aban, Topacio, Bandalan, and Caicedo for the team in black.
0 for 2 para dito kay Aban. So Quezon City preserves its 6-point lead. And a traveling will be called.
And for the nth time this morning, we see players either rubbing their hands, wiping their hands on their shorts or their shoes.
Yan din yung epekto rin yan ng environment natin right now. Medyo humid.
El Nino ba yun o La Nina?
Ito ngayon dito, dahil lang to sa...
Habagat.
Habagat. Ball is recovered by the Quezon City Junior Giants. Tanchi from the corner. It goes wayward.
Yeah, I think that was the result of yung habagat.
Oo. And request ngayon na palitan sana yung bola pero we'll stick with it for now. This is Topacio. They want to give it to Aban. A foul is given up by Del Rosario underneath. 1 minute and 37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 11-5 is the score. Topacio will go for the jumper, no good. Rebound will go to Del Rosario. Ito ngayon si Cordaño going all the way. Nope, drops it off. Extra pass goes nowhere. Here's Topacio going up and makes the jumper.
Good setup job there for Bandalan. Setting up Topacio for that mid-range jump, that short jumper.
And on the other side, a foul is called on Topacio.
That puts them in the penalty. There's going to be 2 free throws for Eric Cordaño, who averages 9 points, close to 4 rebounds, 2.5 assists in 24 minutes of action.
And Cordaño misses on the first. Etong Quezon City, nung they lost by only 1 point doon sa previous game nila. Lamang na sana. Nung first half, lamang sila na malaki. They just couldn't hold on to the lead as Nicoso goes up against Tanchi. Gives it up to Topacio. They swing it over to the other side. Down low. Basket is foiled by Tanchi and it will go back dito sa Quezon City.
They did lose that close game in overtime.
Yes. So nandun na yung overtime, huwag na dito.
Oh, okay na.
Oo.
Kota na.
Kota na tayo dun sa game na yun. As Cordaño loses the ball off that pass, it was picked off. And loose ball scramble. Cordaño venting his frustration at losing that ball in the earlier possession. And referee is asking for a mop guy to come in and wipe the slick spots in the middle of the court.
Well, we did say earlier that the venue is very well ventilated, so it's, I guess, unavoidable for some of the moisture to seep in from the outside, because it's starting to rain hard here in Marikina.
As Muyuela calling for the thumbs down play. They get it inside to Del Rosario. Goes up. No good. Rebound Tanchi. Going back up. And yes. With 6 seconds to go in the first quarter, there's a steal by Muyuela and a 3. Last shot is short. And so at the end of the first quarter, it is 15-7. 8-point lead for the Quezon City Junior Giants. As we take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. That last second steal and shot from 3 mula dito kay Muyuela. And so at the end of the first quarter, it's an 8-point lead para sa Quezon City Junior Giants, 15-7. Coach Noy and I will be back to bring you the second quarter.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng
And we're back. We're still here at Marist School in Marikina. Joel Parton bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. The score is 15-7. It's an 8-point lead para dito sa Quezon City Junior Giants over the Manila Pirates. Up and under move. Mula dito sa kay Sido ng Manila.
Complete reversal of the trends in the earlier games between the two teams. In the 14 and 16 under division in the first quarter, yung Quezon City failed to hit double digits, but here in the 18 and under division, it's now Manila only scoring 7 points in the first quarter against 15 for Quezon City.
So, eto ngayon ang Quezon City. They missed on that fast break pero na-recover pa rin nila yung bola. From the corner is Atienza. That shot is short, but Tanchi is there for the putback.
And Caleb Tanchi with a second opportunity for a second chance points and converting yet again. Actually, this is the battle of the two of the main cities here in the National Capital Region. Actually, growing up, I thought the capital city of Metro Manila is Manila, and it's actually Quezon City.
Quezon City.
So, is this the battle for being the capital city?
Tignan natin. Pwede nating sabihin ganon. Atienza kicks it over to Muyuela for three. He hit one in the dying seconds of the first, pero wala doon. And Atienza will be called for the loose ball foul there.
Maybe we can call this the Metro Manila Clasico.
Pwede,
no?
pwede. We are baptizing our different players and our different games. Pati yung mga panel natin. Noiver time.
Okay, let's go back to the ball game.
Itong Quezon City enjoying a 10-point lead as of the moment with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Topacio swings it over to the other side.
This is Ron J. Matias.
Try from Matias doesn't go. Another second-generation player para dito sa ating junior MPBL. Tanchi.
Yung kapatid nito ni Ron J. plays for the Davao Red Cubs in the 16 and under division naman.
Yun.
And I think pinsan niya naman yung there's a JB Matias playing also for Manila here in the 18 and under division.
Ooh, nice move. Everything but the shot, sayang yun. Pero eto ulit underneath and that shot is foiled. Samantalang on the other side, Atienza with the basket. And that prompts a timeout mula dito sa Manila Pirates. The score is now 19-7 with 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go here in the second quarter as we take a look at this replay. Yan, binato. Eto ngayon si Atienza, clear lane all the way to the basket, leading to this timeout for Manila. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex.
Joel and Coach Noy, let me correct myself in my previous report since Caleb Tanchi is back in action for the Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants. His game in school finished earlier than expected, so he decided to catch up for this game. On the other side of the court, head coach Wilson Ang of Manila Pirates will be experimenting his 25-man lineup to see who's the best fit for this 18-under squad. Back to you, Joel and Coach Noy.
Always a good thing to experiment. No? Although I don't think that we have all 25.
I don't think you're allowed to sit all 25 on the bench.
So baka may mga bago siyang pinasok dito sa rotation na wala doon sa previous games nila.
And itong si Caleb Tanchi coming from school.
Oo. Braving the rains.
Yeah, school first. It's a Saturday.
Oo. Pero maulan pa rin.
Have some school activities. Probably missed being in school for Thursday and Friday because of the rain. So had to visit the school, you know.
Samantalang that pitch is stolen by the Pirates. Tatakbo ulit sila dito papunta sa kabila. Kasapasyo kicks it out. Triple try. That's short. Underneath though is Matias for the putback.
Pretty much like his father, very underrated but very effective scorer.
Tanchi open for a second at the corner. Has to pick it back out. Almost a steal. And a foul will be called on Topacio.
Well, I remember before my cousin who lives in Bicol in Daet, Camarines Norte knew nobody from the PBA except for Ronnie Matias, who I
Why
think played in probably a Ligan Labas in Bicol, and probably that's just the name that stuck to him. And yun nga, Ronnie Matias really very underrated, but a really good basketball player.
Yes, very one of those role player energy guys, no? Na will give you solid numbers day in, day out. And Romero airballs that jumper, pero nanatili ang bola sa kanila. Tanchi will try. He is fouled from 3 by Stan Gicoso.
You can see there how sobrang workman-like yung behavior nito ni Caleb Tanchi. Look at him being hit on that 3-point shot. What did he do right after? Just went straight back up. Just like The Undertaker.
The Undertaker. Kulang na lang yung galing talaga
And
sa...
Dagong, no?
Oo. Mintis nga lang siya.
We did not talk about his free throw shooting, so that's not on us. But he still has 2 opportunities from the line.
So far, no, itong si Stan, the man, Gicoso, has been limited to only 3 points. But then again, his entire team has only scored 9 so far. A lot more opportunities. He still has 25 minutes for the rest of the ball game. He has lived up to that moniker given to him by our panel as well. The man for the Manila Metro Stars. Sorry, Manila Pirates. Bumalik ako sa high school days ko. As Muyuela with a fast break layup at the corner. This is Gicoso. They wanted to give it downstairs, but a foul is called.
Well, this could be one of their main sources of offense, trying to dump the ball inside for Caicedo.
As Gicoso will trigger the inbound. Gives it up to De La Cruz. Gets a screen from Matias. De La Cruz up against Muyuela. Spins. Foul will be called. I believe it is on Muyuela.
Well, Muyuela was able to shut down the baseline penetration for De La Cruz, but as De La Cruz spun back, itong si Muyuela a little late on the laterals being called for that foul.
Mintis nga lang yung unang free throw. So hindi pa rin nakakapasok ng double digits itong Manila Pirates. We've got 4 minutes in the second to go dito sa second quarter. Still no go. Tanchi almost got the ball there, pero at least na-recover ni Galindez. Ito ngayon si Muyuela. Pulls back. Romero goes up for the floater. Short. Rebound goes to Matias. Is Lugtu. And Gicoso asking for a screen. He will attack. Kicks it out. De La Cruz hesitates on the triple. Now takes it. It's short. On the rebound, foul will be called on Tanchi.
That's only the first foul on Caleb Tanchi, but so far already with 6 points and 5 rebounds, but will be subbed out.
So, bola will stay in this side of the court. De La Cruz triggering the inbound. Si Gicosa is a little open. Hindi ko alam kung nakikita siya ni De La Cruz. They wanted to get it inside to Matias, but it was stolen. Here's Romero. Over to, this is a new guy for Quezon City. It's Silvestre, Leonard Silvestre.
It's going to be the third personal foul on Gicoso, who has been struggling so far in this ball game with only 3 points, and now will have to contend with foul trouble.
And Silvestre misses on the first free throw. Misses both, pero nakuha nila ulit yung rebound as Romero will try to get that off to the left. Pero another offensive rebound at the pass from Mayuela is a little too hot.
So very interesting three-guard lineup being used here by Coach Justin Tan in Mayuela, Galindez, and Romero, but they are all subbed out. For Cordaño, this is
Tubong Banwa and Mazo.
There you go.
Eto ngayon ang Manila Pirates. They're looking for an opportunity. De La Cruz at the corner. They give it up. That shot doesn't go for Matias. This is the other Matias. And ball will go back dito sa Quezon City. Cordaño. They swing it over to the other side. Short on that three. And ito ngayon ang Manila Pirates. That's Bandalan. Oh, downstairs to Matias. Loses the ball. Cordaño running to the other side and makes the layup for a power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Well, this is really the strength of Eric Cordaño, getting to the lane, getting to the paint, especially with a very efficient finisher inside this time. Able to finish despite the contact.
And his bonus free throw is off though, but they are now enjoying a 16-point lead, 25-9, with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go in the first half. Bandalan. Over to Riposo, misses on that three. And Mazo will hold on to the ball. They swing it over. Ooh. What a nice move para dito kay Cordaño.
Really loves to use the 1-2 itong si Eric Cordaño, but itong Manila, if we thought 7 points in the first quarter was bad, they only have 2 here in the second quarter.
And we just have 30 seconds to go before we get into the halftime break. Let's take another look at that beautiful move by Cordaño. Froze his defenders with that fake before leaping into the basket.
You like how he ducked under the defense that time.
Oh, parang may arko siyang dinaanan. The extended arms of the big men of the Manila Pirates. As itong si Caicedo misses on the first free throw. He's got one more to try and get Manila into double figures. Still too strong. Rebound goes to Gicoso. Back to Caicedo, and he will have his own power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
You know, when you're having a difficult time getting your points on the board, one of the easiest ways is to just get your shots up close, and that's what Caicedo did that time.
And Gicoso will be subbed out para wala nang chance na baka makapick up pa siya ng fourth foul niya with 25.9 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Both teams now in the penalty, so they wouldn't want to give up fouls.
Del Rosario rebounding there, but just as coach said, no, they won't want to give up fouls. Caicedo gives up a foul on Muyuela.
It's going to be the first personal foul for Caicedo, but again, will give up free throws to Muyuela, who currently has 5 points, averaging close to 12, but I feel like he's a little more aggressive on the offensive side right now. Let's see if are they bringing in Gicoso for what could be the final offensive foray for Manila.
Wow, foray. As Muyuela prepares for his second free throw. Good on the second free throw. So it's now an 18-point lead. They get it to Luke 2. They are looking for the shot. Leberiza, the underneath. Etong si Santos is fouled. So he will take 2 free throws.
It's a foul on Justin Del Rosario, and itong si Santos, again in their last game, had a double-double with 13 and 11. But so far in this ball game, scoreless with 1 rebound. You see the dad of Aza Atienza, team consultant for the Quezon City Junior Giants.
And loose ball foul is called there. So as Atienza, we will troop to the other side of the court. And may konting rebound battle din. A bit of
Foul on Joseph Benedict Matias.
yeah. And again, the dad of Atienza giving additional instructions. Atienza makes the first, increasing this yet again to an 18-point lead with 6.2 seconds to go. Misses on the second. 5 seconds to go. Hindi nakatingin dun si Bandalan. Wala na, hindi na parehong nakatingin. But Luke with that last second try, no go. Sorry, that was Leberiza. So at the end of the first half, it's an 18-point lead. Para dito sa Quezon City as we take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. And we take a look at that move yet again. Mula dito kay Cordanio. Going through the arc and getting that layup. And that is your Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. We will take a break, and after the break, we'll have the halftime interviews. Don't go away.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo.
Here with me is Assistant Coach Menard Lorenzo of the Manila Pirates, and of course our team consultant ng Quezon City Junior Giants, we have Mr. Franco Atienza. First, dito muna tayo kay Assistant Coach Menard Lorenzo. Coach, how can we improve our defensive rebounds knowing na medyo nag-struggle yung team during the first half?
Actually kasi yung last week namin, hirap makapag-ensayo dahil may pasok na sila eh. So, limited yung oras namin makapag-ensayo, nawawala yung hilinga ng bata. Kaya medyo nahihirapan din talaga kami.
Coach Menard, meron po ba kayong gustong pasalamatan ngayon or batiin?
Siyempre, pasalamatan namin sila Boss Paul, sila Coach Gilbert, Binabati ko na rin yung family ko, Laurencio family, kay La Mama. Tsaka sa Tropan Langkaandos, sa chairman namin, kay Lodet Troncoso po. Yun lang po.
Thank you so much, Coach Menard, and good luck po sa Manila Pirates. Dito naman tayo kay Mr. Franco Atienza. Mr. Franco, what do you think should the team keep in mind knowing that you guys have a comfortable lead?
Thank you, Daphne. Yeah, actually, yung score na yan, pagdating ng third quarter, it doesn't matter anymore. We know how capable and how strong yung Manila. So we respect them very well. Kaya our mindset is always, pagdating ng half, especially if we're up, ano yun, it's a new ball game, 0-0. Hindi pwede mag-relax kasi in that way, we show our respect to our opponents na alam namin capable bumalik. Tsaka napakaganda kasing competition dito sa gaya nung game kanina na 16, 1 point lang yun eh. And it's really a tough team. Manila is a tough team and we respect them. Kaya mag-expect kami nothing but their best. And we will just give that also. Nothing but our best.
Sir Franco, is there anyone you would like to greet?
Of course, thank you to our sponsors, yung Fastlink, the best internet provider, and then yung Gatorade, the QC Giants official drink, and of course, the local government ng Quezon City headed by the Office of Vice Mayor Gian Soto. So those are our supporters. They make this possible yung pag-participate namin dito. Thank you, Daphne.
Thank you so much, Sir Franco, and good luck to your team. Huwag kayong aalis dahil magbabalik pa ang Junior MPBL.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Let's take a look at some highlights from the first half. The Quezon City Junior Giants really got out of the gates fast. No? Going up 15-7 at the end of the first quarter and doubling their output for the second quarter. Backstopped by several of their weapons. Isa na dito, of course, itong si Caleb Tanchi. So coach, ano yung what was the biggest factor ng pag-build nitong 18-point lead ng Quezon City ng first half?
Well, to put it simply, Manila just couldn't make shots so far. 4 out of 23, a very low 17% against 11 out of 26 now for Quezon City. Also, the rebounding battle, 24-16 for Quezon City. Turnover story, 12-9, Manila with more turnovers. But Quezon City able to translate that into a 10-point advantage in points of turnovers, 14-4, and a 10-2 fast break point advantage for Quezon City. Quezon City led by Muyuela and Romero, who both started the game for them, each with 7 points. But on the other end for Manila, it's Gicoso leading them with only 3 points. So right there, right then and there, you could already see where this scoring disadvantage is coming from for Manila.
Yeah, very notable that you can see Stan the Man Gicoso has not gotten his game going. As ito ulit ang Manila. That's Aban for the short shot, no good. Rebound goes to Tanchi. And Muyuela will wait for the rest of the team. Romero back to Muyuela. They give it to the corner to Tanchi. Galindez now. He's got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Romero will take the triple. No good. Rebound goes back dito sa Quezon City kay Pagaliluan.
A rush shot that time for Muyuela, but Coach Justin Tan not really having a problem with that early shot, but itong Manila still trying to find something to spark them. Because I don't think he's even on the floor right now with the 3 personal fouls.
Yeah, as Galindez completes that steal to Muyuela, loses the ball while going for the layup, asking for a foul, pero walang tinawag. So 19 seconds to shoot para dito sa Quezon City. And Aban will check out of the ball game for now. Kimpaya checking in. So Kimpaya gets that steal. Gives it up to De La Cruz. De La Cruz goes inside. No good. Rebound. Kimpaya. Still nothing going. Ang hustling for the loose ball, but they lose it anyway. Here's Romero. Yes.
This backcourt tandem of Muyuela and Romero really causing problems here for Manila. As you see Gimpaya with a miss there.
And look at that hustle from Galindez, but the ball goes to Manila, to De La Cruz. They go downstairs. But ball is stolen by Muyuela and a foul is given up.
I think that was Santos. Although that was actually a good duty foul there, as itong white shirts were trying to get into position for another fast break attack.
And it is still a 19-point lead para dito sa Quezon City as Galindez at the wing. They kick it over. Romero from the corner. That's too strong. And a foul will be called there on Tanchi.
I think that was a case of another duty foul on the other end. So Right now, Quezon City with 2 team fouls, Manila with 1.
Inside was Santos, and another foul given up by Tanchi. So he's got 3. He's got 6 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 personal fouls.
Quick reaction here for Coach Justin Tan, as they could see that Manila is trying to isolate Santos underneath, bringing in Del Rosario and Atienza.
And ito na si Santos. I think they're looking to get him the ball. 4 seconds to shoot. Ang will go for it. And that is a 24-second shot clock violation.
Especially with Gicoso not on the floor. That offense for Manila just going nowhere.
Aside from Gicoso, of course, itong Manila Pirates also look towards itong si Antonio Santos, who did pretty well for them in the last game with 13 points and 11 rebounds. And Brian Topacio.
And right on cue, Santos scoring underneath. So I think we should just start talking about random players here for Manila, and maybe we can help them score. As Del Rosario will score on the other end for the team in white.
Another steal here for Quezon City as Cordaño goes all the way, challenges Santos and gets the layup, asking for a foul. De La Cruz sees a lot of white in front of him and decides to hold back. Santos underneath, goes up, too strong, rebound, Cordaño, he will run. Cordaño goes all the way, drops it down to De La Cruz for the undergoal stab.
We like the game plan here for Quezon City, as they've been really trying to push the tempo with always trying to put a 3-guard alignment. And right now that's Muyuela, that's Galindez, and Cordaño.
Here's Ang, spins, gives it out. Gimpaya loses the ball but recovers. On the corner, that is too strong for De La Cruz. Let me correct myself. The earlier basket from Quezon City was from Del Rosario. And we've got a report from Daphne. Daphne, take it away.
The halftime was long but the huddle was short as Coach Wilson Ang was exasperated with the performance of Manila Pirates in the first half. Sabi ng assistant coaches, dapat yung confidence manggagaling sa lamang nilang team standings, which is 5-2 kumpara sa 2-4 ng Quezon City. So far, they are not playing their game. Ano masasabi niyo dito, Joel and Coach Joseph?
I'm exasperated.
You're exasperated. You are now Coach Joseph as well. And yes, it's really important, no, for coaches to remind din itong mga players, especially at halftime. That's the best time for them to remind their players what they're playing for.
Well, they did take long to go out of the dugout, but apparently halftime was long, but the huddle was short and probably not too sweet.
Yeah, short and sour. Salty.
Short and exasperated.
Exasperated.
Whatever that
Word
means.
of the day
Yeah.
from Daphne Cristobal. Muyuela asking for a screen. He will now take a 3. It's off. Rebound goes to Cordaño. This guy has been providing a lot of energy for Quezon City. At the corner, that's Galindez missing on his own version of a 3. Here's Topacio. And Quezon City gives Cordaño will be fouled.
Really like how Ang was trying to shut down Cordaño there underneath, but he was actually at the same time trying to push with his body. So that's going to be a foul on Ang.
And so some substitutions as there's a timeout on the floor. This timeout is brought to you by Apex Gaming 88. Apex Gaming 88 brings gaming fun here at the Junior MPBL. Pwede kang maglaro at manalo gamit ang iyong phone. Play your favorite games anytime, anywhere. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito.
And we're back here, still at Marist School in Marikina. Joel Parcon bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. 2 free throws. Dito. No, it's an inbound. It's a baseline inbound. That's Romero doing the inbound. Tubog Banwa is free. Goes for the jumper. It's off. Rebound once again by their energy guy, Cordaño. Romero for 3, that's short. Rebound goes to Gimpaya. Tumatakbo dito ngayon si Topacio. Topacio downstairs. Up and off para dito kay Gicoso, but he picks up a foul.
Well, if they're going to make their move, it really will need to start from stand the man Gicoso. So far only 3 points. And yet, it's still leading its team in scoring.
Gicoso makes the first. And he's 1 out of 2. 22-point lead ngayon para dito sa Quezon City. Cordaño. Downstairs, Del Rosario. That's short. Tatakbo ulit dito ngayon ang Manila. Topacio. Huffing. Gives it to Gicoso. De La Cruz is fouled. And itong si Gicoso being told by Coach Ang na dapat diniretso mo na when you got it at the corner. And 2 free throws para dito kay De La Cruz. This is Davin De La Cruz's first game dito sa ating tournament. So baka ito na yung sinabi kanina ni Daphne na nagbabalasan ng players dun sa 25-man team. So naghahanap siya na pwede niyang ilagay si Coach Ang as a substitution on the floor.
Well, we are still in the elimination phase of the junior MPBL 18 and under division. Of course, we have 22 teams split into 2 divisions, the north and the south. It's only the 11th place squad that's eliminated in the quarterfinals. You have the top 6 teams qualifying automatically to the quarterfinals. Teams 7, 8, 9, 10 will go through a play-in tournament, much like the play-in tournament in the NBA. So that's the 7 and 8 playing for the 7th seed, and the loser of that game will be battling the winner of the 9 and the 10th seeded team for the right to be the 8th seed.
Yan. So meron tayong sarili nating play-in dito.
Yes.
As Cordaño was called for a warning, delay of game. Tinira niya pa kasi yung bola after ng stoppage of play. As Gicoso with a jumper, finally getting another field goal para dito sa Manila Pirates. And Cordaño will be fouled by Gimpaya. Very interesting first name.
Gambrinos taken from the European culture icon of beer, brewing, and joviality.
Wow, I did not know that. You learn something new every day.
Google helps.
Oh. And Tanchi's triple try from the corner is short, goes back up, no good. Del Rosario one more time, makes it. And with less than a minute to go here in the third quarter, the score is 40-20. 20-point lead para sa Quezon City. As underneath, Gicoso misses on the reverse layup. Tatakbo dito si Cordaño, pero nahuli ni Gicoso ang bola. Ball goes out of bounds.
To see the look of frustration.
The look of exasperation.
Exasperation, there you go. As you see, once again, that slippery floor being an issue.
And si Cordaño will check out of the ball game for now. Sarvida checking back it. Muyuela calling for the screen from Del Rosario, but he opts not to use it. Here's Galindez for that nice layup.
Well, it seems like itong Quezon City can just sit on this 22-point cushion. That's itong Manila really finding hard to get some baskets going. And right on cue, I think that was Topacio with a 3-point. Was that a long? It was a 3-pointer for Topacio.
And David will try that one last shot. It wouldn't have counted anyway, so the score is 42-23. As we take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. That triple shot mula kay Topacio to end the third quarter. That is your Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. And so at the end of the third quarter, it is 42-23, 19-point lead para dito sa Quezon City Junior Giants over the Manila Pirates. Coach Noy and I will be back for the fourth quarter.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo.
And we're back here for the fourth quarter of this matchup between the Quezon City Junior Giants and the Manila Pirates. Joel Parcon pa rin, bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. 19-point lead staring them in the face. Sorry, 19-point deficit staring them in the face for the Manila Pirates. Coach, what do the Pirates need to do in order to make this game a little bit more interesting?
Well, the simplest explanation is to put points on the board. So far, they've been shooting just 17% from the field. But, you know, if they're going to make a move, they're going to have to make a move right about now. And Gicoso will definitely have to spearhead any comeback that will happen here for Manila.
And we have seen huge leads fade away dito sa ating tournament, no? All tournament long. So, hindi pa rin out of the woods itong Junior Giants as another miss there, another stop for Manila. And here's Gicoso. He will go all the way yet again for a power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Let's take a look at that once again. Spinning, getting the foul. And the basket.
Getting Muyuela out of the picture with that aggressive move underneath.
So it is now down to a 15-point lead. If they keep on whittling away at this lead.
What is that whittling you're talking
Whittling
about?
away. Parang ano yan, coach, pag may wood, no? Tapos dinadahan-dahan mong tinatanggal yung ibang parts ng wood. Hanggang sa ma-sculpt mo na siya. Parang kang nagsasculpt gamit ang wood.
Nagsasculpt?
Sculpt.
Sculpt. It's like you're peeling an onion.
Yan. Pero hindi ka iiyak.
Oo nga.
So it's now just a 14-point lead para dito sa Quezon City Junior Giants, 42-28. Topacio wanted to go up for that three, but he couldn't handle the ball. It will stay with them with 14 seconds to go on the shot clock. And again, substitution ulit ng bola. Pati yung bola natin, mabilis ang balasa.
Pero pag nagsasub tayo ng bola, walang buzzer.
Walang buzzer. Nagsisenyasan ng ating mga referee. Gicoso with the inbound. It's Topacio. Back to Gicoso. No look pass to Aban. Down low. And a foul will be called downstairs. Third foul in Muyuela. Sa buong game natin, coach, isa pa lang ang nagdo-double figures. It's just Stan the man also with 11. To think that he only had 3 points
at the end of the first half.
Sa Quezon City, top scorer nila is si Romero with 9. And Tanchi finally gets that putback.
Well, those are the kinds of plays that sometimes just takes the fight out of a team trying to come back. Just a hustle play from Caleb Tanchi, who now has 8 points and 9 rebounds.
And itong Quezon City, Tanchi with a corner triple try, no good. Rebound goes to Aban. Sorry, that's Caicedo. But he couldn't hold on to the ball downstairs and lose it to the baseline. And the ball will go back to the white shirts.
Good idea there for Aban trying to find his other big man, Caicedo. But a case of butterfingers. Although pang butterfingers, pag nasa kamay mo, mas lalagkit yung bola. Butterfingers and chocolate.
Yung chocolate, okay. Sorry, dun ako sa butter. And substitution ulit ng bola natin. As Quezon City hopes to stave off itong Manila Pirates, who are slowly but surely hoping to get that one piece. Del Rosario, step back, one-legged jumper, goes.
Lovitsky, yes.
No good. Here's Muyuela. Kicks it out. Cordaño over to Tanchi at the corner. Off. Rebound goes to Cordaño. Looking for something inside. Loses it. Gicoso spins. Now goes. Ooh, he will lose the ball again. And an offensive foul will be called as Muyuela takes a breather underneath the basket.
An inadvertent hit on the face as he lost the basketball there.
And
so that's going to be 4 personal fouls on Stanley Gicoso, but there's really no need to take him out. So they are still down by 18 points.
6 minutes and 45 as we take a look at Commissioner's Row. Picasso and Jair Navarro.
The executive director of the junior MPBL, always present.
Oh. in full support. Rain or shine, night or day. Ayan, so ito ngayon ang Quezon City. Cordanio loses the ball. Manila pushing it up. Aban goes up against Atienza and scores. And ito ulit, Atienza bringing down the ball. Muyuela kicks it out to Cordanio. Over to Atienza. He will try a three off to the right, but they get the rebound. Cordanio attacking. Another beautiful move, but he just missed the layup. Aban with the rebound. Here's Topacio pushing it up. Tumatakbo dito ang Manila. And yes, that is a basket para dito kay Caicedo.
So it's back down to a 14-point advantage.
Muyuela over to Cordanio. They kick it out. Atienza to Muyuela. At the corner, Stanchi open from three and makes it. You do not leave him that open.
They've been giving Caleb Tanchi shot from the corner, and that time makes them pay.
Ito ngayon si Canovas. Misses from three, rebound goes to Tanchi. He probably already has a double-double. I'm sure he's already at 11 points. As missed there by Quezon City. Tatakbo ito ulit. And Gicoso stretching all the way to the basket. And a timeout is called on the floor. It's a 15-point lead para dito sa Quezon City Junior Giants. Coach Noy and I will be back for the final 4 minutes and 51 seconds of the fourth quarter.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Here, replay of the last shot mula dito kay Stan the Man Dicoso. Para siyang si Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy ng One Piece.
Sino yun?
Anime na meron ng Netflix series. Kasi Manila Pirates at yung si Monkey D. Luffy ay pirate.
Pero magaling tong si Stan, the man from Manila.
Oo. As Muyuela, this is Carlos Galindez over to Del Rosario, who misses on that short shot. Gicoso once again wants to go all the way, but he is blocked by Del Rosario.
Well, despite Gicoso already with 13 points, but really has needed to bleed for his points. 5 out of 11 from the field. And that defense of Quezon City just zeroing in on the top scorer for the Manila Pirates.
As they go downstairs, Leveriza to Caicedo, and a foul will be called. Who is the foul? And I think probably may warning pa nakasama. Technical foul will be called. So natawagan ng foul si Muyuela, and then he was called for a technical. So 5 fouls na siya, and he will have to sit down for the rest of the ball game.
That actually rounds out his statistics, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists,
5 steals,
5 steals, and 5 fouls.
So technical free throw muna para dito kay Leveriza, who has not yet scored in this ball game despite averaging 3 points and 3 rebounds and 2.5 assists. And ito ngayon si Caicedo for the 2 free throws. He gets the second one. It is just
A 14-point lead.
yes, 14-point lead with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Very manageable. And another steal there by Stan. The man goes up. Ooh, that they have a short. And loose ball scramble. Ball will stay. Will go back to Quezon City. Galindez. And foul. Foul will be called on Bandalan.
That second, just a second team foul for Manila.
And Justin Del Rosario, who did well in his time on the floor, gets a breather as they're wiping the slick spots on the court. And as Atienza checking into the ball game for Cordaño to provide some heft and ball handling. They go underneath. Atienza was asking for the ball down low. They kick it over to the other side. Tanchi is short on the 3. Tatakbo dito si Gicoso. You know what he wants. And he will get it.
And this is the closest that they've gotten, especially here in the fourth quarter. Just a 12-point lead now.
Atienza will be called for the offensive foul. Nag-extend kasi yung left arm. And hindi natin nakikita pero yung dad niya dun sa bench ng Quezon City. Ayan, ito. Nag-extend kasi yung left arm. At sabi nga nung dad niya, gamitin mo yung likod mo.
And I just remember the 2 offensive fouls called on Jordan Clarkson in the game against
Angola ba yun?
Dominican Republic. Fouled out on that kind of call. Have Caicedo with a sorry miss.
Ito ngayon si Romero. Good thinking by Atienza to establish his position in the front court. Galindez for 3 is too strong. Cordaño. Almost a steal there by Leberiza. But here's Romero with a floater.
Crafty floater there using the pass fakes. And the nifty floater for Rafa Romero.
Canovas to the corner. And ball will stay dito sa Manila, and a foul on Aza Atienza. And they are now in the penalty. So Leberiza will take 3 free throws. Makes the first. Misses on the second. Rebound. Goes to QC. Galindez. It goes to... No good on that offense. Tatakbo dito ngayon ang Pirates. And Gicoso with the basket.
I don't think Manila intends to give up just yet. This pressure defense providing them some points. You could make the case that they could have done this earlier. As you see, that setup by Bandalan to Gicoso.
Gicoso with that alley layup. Eto ngayon si Romero. Goes up for the shot and makes it. That will be his 13th point. And sa kabila, Gicoso sumagot. Two minutes to go. Romero will go for three. That's short. Rebound. Pupunta kay Topacio. Tumatakbo ulit si Gicoso. Gicoso will challenge everyone. And a foul will be called on Atienza as he takes the brunt of that attack from Gicoso in a place where we don't want to get hit.
The face?
Yeah, isa na yun. Ito, tingnan natin ulit. Full-on fast break attack.
It's a double black eye for Atienza. Getting the foul, getting hit, and then fouling out.
Slowly standing up. And Stanley Gicoso will have two opportunities at the line to make this a single-digit lead.
The closest that they've gotten.
And we've got some supporters.
Actually, itong Manila made their move as soon as Muyuela fouled out. Kasi itong Quezon City suddenly lost that stability in the backcourt.
As Gicoso is 2 for 2. And this is now a 9-point lead with 1 minute and 47 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Romero gives it back up to Galindez. He's being harassed by Topacio and a foul will be called on Topacio.
That's still a foul they could afford to give. It's only the third team foul for Manila. The team consultant Franco Atienza was already sitting on the bench earlier.
Technical bench of Quezon City
And a technical foul is called.
And I think you know exactly who that technical was for.
So Stanley Gicoso with another opportunity to make this even closer.
And just like that, Gicoso already has 22 points.
19 in the second half.
And he didn't play early in the third quarter even. I think he checked in with about 5 to 6 minutes remaining. So lead is down to 8 points. Still a long ways to go, a minute and 39.
And here's Romero. Gets a screen from Del Rosario. Goes inside. Kicks it out. Galindez. Galindez. He's up against Topacio. Gets away. Goes inside. And he will be fouled. Foul will be called on Caicedo.
Well, you like how Quezon City was able to use some clock there, and you'll have 2 chances from the free throw line to extend this 8-point lead.
So itong si Galindez will be tested at the line. He's only had 3 points. Misses on the first.
Very quiet afternoon for Galindez. Well, he's right about at his average though.
More than producing for scoring, he spells itong si Muyuela whenever necessary.
And he is usually the third guard in the three-guard lineup as Dicoso will sit.
With 1 minute and 25 seconds to go. So ito ngayon ang Manila. De La Cruz with the ball. Ball almost stolen there. Going up with a shot, no good. That was Leverisa, pero nakuha nila ulit yung bola. They swing it over to the other side. Leverisa. Over to Caicedo. Short on the jumper, and it is rebounded by Galindez. Cordaño with the ball. Tanchi. Back to Cordaño. Cordaño. Oh, his pass is picked off by Caicedo. Tumatakbo dito ang Manila. This is Topacio with the layup. And a timeout is called on the floor. The timeout is brought to you by Apex Gaming 88. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. As we take a look at this last play. Pitch pass. Pitch perfect all the way to the layup, and we will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy...
And we're back here. Some additional explanations being requested by the bench of Quezon City. This was probably because of that earlier infraction. So it is just a 7-point lead right now being enjoyed by the Quezon City Junior Giants.
And it may just be about time for Manila to try to play the fouling game. Because otherwise, Quezon City is just going to waste a lot of clock here.
As Galindez loses the ball to the baseline, but it will stay with the white shirts with 3 seconds to shoot. And inbound will be triggered by Galindez. Romero is free for a second. Goes up. It's short. Rebound. Goes to the big man, Pagnilaluan. It's hard to pronounce his name. Pagalilawan. As a timeout is called on the floor. The score is 54-47 with 24.5 seconds to go. And this timeout is brought to you by Apex Gaming 88. We shall be back.
From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Ligan ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL pa.
And we're back here as we take a look at Coach
Gilbert Malabanan
and
coaching the Lyceum Pirates.
So, and that's a clue din kung bakit Pirates ang pangalan nitong Manila team natin.
May mga Pirates naman before sa Manila Bay, wala ba?
Hindi ko alam.
There should be.
Oo, there ought to be. Kasi Pirate ay Bay yun. 24 seconds to go. And you swing it over to the other side to Pasha for 3. It's in and out. Rebound. Scramble. And a jump ball will be called, and it will go to Quezon City. 15.2 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. 7-point lead para sa Quezon City Junior Giants. 54-47. And Galindez will be fouled by De La Cruz.
Maybe a little too late to play the fouling game, but you like how Manila, the Pirates, still not giving up on this ball game.
So Galindez, 2 chances at the line. Misses on the first. And makes the second. And a timeout is called on the floor. The score is 55-47. It's an 8-point lead para dito sa Quezon City Junior Giants. That timeout is brought to you by Apex Gaming 88. We will be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to.
We've got 12.9 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. It's an 8-point lead para sa Quezon City Junior Giants. Bola ngayon ng Manila Pirates. De La Cruz triggering the inbound. They want to get it inside. Caicedo loses the ball and ball will stay with the Pirates.
So still a final possession, an opportunity for the Pirates to come closer despite this already pretty much a one-ball game for Quezon City.
And so substitution ulit ng bola for the final 7.7 seconds. And inbound goes to De La Cruz. De La Cruz back inside, over, and then over to Caicedo, who loses it and loses track of his steps and will be called for traveling. And 2.8 seconds to go. All that Quezon City needs to do is have a clean inbound. And that is it. At the end of the ball game, it's an 8-point lead, an 8-point win para sa Quezon City Junior Giants. They move up to 3 and 4, tying themselves with Manila Pirates. Let's take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was that nifty pass fake all the way to the floater para dito kay Rafa Romero. And looking at it from a wide angle. And nawala yung bantay. Tumira siya. Pasok. 8-point win para sa 8-8 Quezon City Junior Giants. And
just a little too late for Manila to make their move. Outscored Quezon City 24-13 in the fourth quarter, but really it's just the first half cushion more than enough for Quezon City to pull off this win.
As we have Daphne Cristobal with our Apex Gaming 88 player of the game, Rafa Romero.
Rafa Romero, our Apex Gaming 88 player of the game. Congratulations to you and syempre sa Quezon City. Gusto ko lang say all throughout the quarter, naging consistent kayo. You guys dominated this game. What do you think worked out well for you and your team?
I think we practiced well in practice, so we gotta get to their level. Tinatapat namin yung mga malalakas sa team para umabot sa standings namin.
Rafa, is would like to say hi or thank you?
I would say my parents over there, my girlfriend, and my family watching.
Once again, congratulations, Rafa, and to the rest of Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants. Back to the panel.
As we take a look at some highlights from this ball game early on, it was all Quezon City just outscoring itong Manila in all of the quarters except the last one. Caleb Tanchi providing that scoring punch, getting back into the tournament, no, para dito sa Quezon City. Samantalang sa Standaman because of medyo kulang. And so on behalf of my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal, this has been Joel Parcon, bringing you the third game as a 18 and under 8-8 Quezon City Junior Giants win over the Manila Pirates, 55-47.